Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Dominic here, and what do you know, we got ourselves a teaser trailer for Game of Thrones Season 7, and more importantly, we got ourselves a release date. Now, the new season will be coming to us on the 16th of July 2017. Now, that's only a few days after my birthday, which is an awesome present, so thank you HBO for that one. But yeah, this trailer, wow, wasn't expecting that. They had the whole block of ice, like, viral marketing campaign thing, but we were just hoping for a release date. We weren't expecting like a trailer like this, and it was really cool. It was a really cool trailer. It was like most of it was just lines, just people speaking things that we'd already heard, but there was some really cool imagery, there was some really cool symbolism going on. So you had this incredible Dragonglass sort of statuettes of like all the animals that represent the different houses, and you had like you could see as the camera panned around each one that corresponded with the line that was being spoken at the time, and you could see each one kind of getting in the way of the other or strangling or something. I remember when Balon Greyjoy says something about how the Ironborn take what they want, and you see the squid kind of strangle around the direwolf, which is really cool because the Ironborn storyline so far has been pretty lackluster compared to what we have in the books, so I wouldn't mind seeing them take a more prominent role, and this kind of suggests that we're going to see them in a more integral role in the season going forward, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully they make Euron a little bit more like his book counterpart, you know, they make him really interesting. So if he does do something kind of expected, like take control of one of Daenerys' dragons, it feels earned, you know. Also we get that last line at the end where Jon Snow says the only war that matters is the Great War or something, referring to the White Walkers coming. Now, what I thought was really cool about this is that the Dragonglass statue, okay, the Dragonglass, which is supposed to be the thing that kills White Walkers, okay, that froze. That's what happens in this trailer. That thing freezes, okay, that Dragonglass freezes and shatters and then forms the swirly symbol of the White Walkers. So what does that mean? Does that mean that maybe that was a red herring? Does that mean that maybe Dragonglass, I mean, I know it worked against that White Walker that we saw out on the Fist of the First Men when Sam got caught, but maybe they're expecting that, you know? I don't think it's going to be all as easy as Dragonglass killing the White Walkers, so this is going to be pretty interesting. Now, this season, I'm guessing, is probably the second half of the Winds of Winter, and maybe bleeds in a little bit to A Dream of Spring. Obviously, I can't say that for sure, but the title A Dream of Spring suggests, to me at least, that the White Walkers win, and if not win, that they really do a lot of damage, and they need to. I mean, they've been building to this for 6 seasons now, so the White Walkers have to be like a real, like 16 megaton bomb when they drop, you know what I mean? They have to really decimate everything. And that's what's going to be so interesting, because A Dream of Spring suggests to me hope. It suggests to me that these characters are hoping for spring to come, because winter is here and winter is all encompassing. I mean, after all, this is the Great War. This is going to be like the Long Night, and the Long Night held sway over the entire kingdom for generations. Do you know what I mean? For an age, and it was just dark. It was night, and the White Walkers won, and they're coming again. Now, here's what will be interesting: will the White Walkers force alliances from people that would rather not work together? You know what I mean? You know, like in Watchmen, where Ozymandias brings the alien to explode in New York to unite the world together. I mean, in the film, he uses Dr. Manhattan's powers to do effectively the exact same thing, which is through a false flag initiative, bring everybody together against one enemy. Now, will the White Walkers have contextually that same role? Will they be that one enemy that brings the likes of, now I don't see this happening, but the likes of Cersei and Daenerys together to fight against them? I don't ever see those two ever putting differences aside. I mean, I know they haven't even met yet, but I don't see Cersei working together with anybody really. But do you know what I mean? What alliances will we see come from the invasion of the White Walkers, and just how deadly, just how like heinous will this invasion be? Because they need to really destroy everything for them to really live up to what we've been seeing so far. And you know what, I kind of think they will. I don't think this is going to be a thing where the heroes just kind of beat them back. I think it's going to be a Pyrrhic victory if there is one. So yeah, that little trailer got my head spinning in a lot of different ways. Like I said, the Dragonglass shattering thing, that was the big thing for me. And obviously Jon Snow's line towards the end. So yeah, I'm super excited. I mean, I can't wait to see some footage of the actual actors and stuff and the locations. But yeah, what do you guys think of the new season 7 teaser trailer. Did you like it? Did you have any theories about any of the stuff that we saw that maybe I missed and would be of note? Let me know down below. But yeah, that was great stuff. Looking forward to the 16th of July.